It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
Well, you couldn't ask for a more picturesque day and perfect weather for a game of football, as excitement is high for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is just one of those quarterbacks, Kate, you can feel it when he runs on the field. The guy is powerful. It's a big reason why he set a new NFL record by quarterbacks with 15 rushing touchdowns. Everybody tries to do the tush push, the QB sneak, but nobody can do it like Jalen. Why? When he squats 600.
Oh, he loses the football. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And leading them out in his 13th season out of Michigan State is Kirk Cousins.
You really do love these moments as a quarterback, bouncing on that field, energized by what your defense just did, giving you a gift at the turnover and some really optimal field position. Wouldn't it be rude, Kate, of them not to accept that gift and put an early lead up to really crush their opponent's spirit?
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. He's got it, room to run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. He'll get this one to Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts throwing again. He completes it in traffic. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now for Cousins. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air, Cousins. It's into the hands of Mooney. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A gain of 12. First down, Falcons.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pitts brings it in. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
14. Eagles, nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He'll take the option to the right on second down. The ball is loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out.
Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles with some work to do, trailing in this game. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he loses the football. But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the ball. They're going to maintain possession. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Taken in by Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Coup on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The Eagles taking over now late in the first half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Running back, motioning right. From the pistol, Hurts. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throwing for Hurts. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. 2nd and 3 now. Hurts setting up to throw. Able to find Dotson here. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Cousins now. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw it. He lobs it deep middle. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So halftime has to wait 1 more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Reports. It was a former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson, who was tough to stop in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Avoids some trouble there. Forced out to his right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, you call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying with Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has. So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you've got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts. He's got Smith.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but might be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Hurts to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Back to throw, Hurts. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Hurts throwing again. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're left with 4th and short.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Hurts now from the gun. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Ooh, this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to do, make something happen, ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
You get down here on these 2-point conversions, the real estate just gets gobbled up in a hurry. Not only for the QB, but the receivers as well. Only so much time to try to make something work before that defender said, "Not in my house."
Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. So only 1 timeout remaining to stop it. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down give to Robinson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And even getting skunked in that second half, Brock, the damage done in the first, enough to claim victory at the end. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't recognize that stellar defensive effort in the second half that made this win possible. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Philadelphia.